When should you start taking saw palmetto if you're suffering with male pattern baldness? Well, typically you want to wait until you're done going through puberty. Now, if you are a boy, you usually complete puberty by ages 16 through 18. Now, that's just a general guideline. For some people, it might take a little bit longer. But the reason you want to wait until after puberty to take something like saw palmetto is because during puberty, you don't want to be inhibiting DHT, because DHT is important for male development. DHT helps with facial hair and musculature and pubic hair. So these things you don't want to be messing around with until after you've gone through that stage in your life. Because if you're inhibiting DHT when you're young, that's going to disrupt the normal male development while you're going through puberty. So I would wait until you're at least in your 20s before you would start taking something like saw palmetto. And nettle root extract for that matter as well, because nettle root also helps to inhibit DHT. Now, if you're experiencing male pattern baldness, that just means that you have DHT, which is actually a good thing. That means that you're really a man, and it doesn't mean that people that have full heads of hair aren't a man. It just means that they don't have the gene for that. But the fact that you do have male pattern baldness means that some of your testosterone is converting over into DHT by the enzyme 5-alpha reductase. Now, there are cases where somebody can have a congenital 5-alpha reductase deficiency, and it's actually a gene lesion that can result in pseudohermaphroditism. I don't think I even pronounced that right, but whatever. Basically, this condition typically presents with underdeveloped male genitalia and prostate. These individuals are often raised as girls due to their lack of conspicuous male genitalia. In the onset of puberty, although their DHT levels remain very low, their testosterone levels elevate normally. Their musculature develops like that of other adults. After puberty, men with this condition have a large deficiency of pubic and body hair and no incidence of male pattern baldness. So, obviously, I don't have that condition because, I have the receding hairline. So, be rest assured that if you have a receding hairline or if you're experiencing male pattern baldness, you absolutely do not have that congenital 5-alpha reductase deficiency. In fact, people with male pattern baldness have DHT in their system, which is actually a good thing because it means that, they went through these normal stages in life. They got the facial hair, and the body hair and whatnot. Now, just because you have DHT doesn't mean you're going to have tons of facial hair and have a full beard and all this other stuff either, because genetics kind of play a part in it too. So if your dad wasn't really hairy, then don't expect you to be really hairy either. Genes do play a big role. Whatever your parents had, more or less is passed down to you. So, with that being said, once you've gone through that stage in your life, and you are suffering from hair loss, take 320 milligrams of saw palmetto, or take 2 caps of nettle root extract. At least it'll help slow down hair loss, prevent it from receding further, prevent it from just falling out faster, so you can be more confident with yourself and at least maintain the hair that you have. So, I just thought that was an important thing to discuss because, if you're a young person under 20 watching these videos, and you learn about saw palmetto, I would really strongly wait until you've gone through puberty and before you start taking something like that, just to make sure that you develop right. And so yeah, with that, I will see you guys later. Bye.